Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube chit chat. My name is Inazak and this is my YouTube channel. So guys, I've been talking about the communal social existence which normally creates stability, and majority of people have taken me for granted. Now the fruits of all the evils that were planted by some kind of fake donatus to create mayhem within Nyabohanze has started sprouting, and now you're seeing it. Others are at their own comfort zone in their humble abode, enjoying what is spreading out in Nyabohanze, Then after all, they want to square everything, or they want to submit everything, or rationalize everything to Amarwa. I want to tell you for a doubt, for no iota of a doubt, Amarwa is responsible for nothing over here. All the things that are being sprouting out and are sprouting out in the full glare of the public domain, it is because of the evil roots and evil donatus. There is nothing wrong to coexist. There is nothing wrong to create your own boundary, but you coexist with other people within the community going forward. But because the donatus are sent money and given instruction on how particular families or other families within Nyamuhanzi to behave, now they've decided to behave so. Why am I saying this? There is a story that is going around in Nyabohanze. In fact, I'm going to speak of two stories. Too much dramatic gallo, courtesy of the donatus and the lazy gang, because the other people who are instigating them and other people who are supporting, then when all these heinous acts have already been done, then they apportion the blame to Amarwa, where Amarwa picture, even the fingerprint, is not even there. It's quite unfortunate. And that's why sometimes I normally call Amarwa enigmatic, because he attracts hate and love in equal measure. People can just decide to fight for him or fight against him for no good reasons, because he attracts the good. And anything that attracts the good always will attract the bad. Just like a mango tree, when it's ripe over there, people will be throwing stone at you because they want that precious mango that's already sprouting so well, because they want to have a bite on it. It is what's happening in the life of Emarwa. So guys, a story here, it's about Bushman dude and Mama Ann's family. This issue is also for communal consumption and for the betterment of that family going forward. And again, the reasons why I'm calling them family, if people who are here don't know, Mama Ann's family and the Bushman dude are brothers. Moso is a brother to Baba Ann. They share, I think, the grandfather and the father, something like that. Or maybe their cousin, something of the sort. I'm not sure, but somebody alluded to it. But the good thing is, let me just say they share the grandfather, which means the father to Baba Ann's and his father, are brothers. So they are distant. They are the paternal cousins, so to speaking. So the issue has come out. Dude Bushman is saying, Mama Ann's dog has been coming to his home several times, sometimes eating meat, eating food in the house, eating chickens, but he couldn't have complained to the police because the dog has just come and crouched to eat some kind of food. He kept quiet. He's saying he has been supportive to this family. Sometimes he meets Mama Ann everywhere. Tip Mama Ann, sometimes before the onset of YouTube, he used to help the family when he was working. When this family wanted maybe some food, tuition fee, he used to help. But he said, When the family started receiving all this kind of help and benefit, so the family changed the narrative, and the family have just started to be against everybody. And that one, even letting dog to encroach its personal space. He has got no problem dog encroaching, but the problem is the behavior of dog eating even the sheep. So the Duduman lamb was eaten by the Mama Ann's dog. Something that really prompted him to carry the same dog, the same sheep, to Mama Ann's compound and dump it there. And confronted Baba Ann's, and other things escalated. Let's watch this video to ascertain whatever the facts that I'm exuding here.
Yeah, I exchanged that sheep. I exchanged from my cow. I wanted to buy sheep. I had a cow. I went and sold it, and I bought sheep. Yeah, because I wanted to steal some small animal that can graze here, But their dog ate my lamb, and when I went to complain there, guys, I was very, very bitter, When I went to complain there, even threw that lamb there and told them, just take it, yeah, and tie your dog and give it food, Yeah, give it food. Don't tempt something. Don't have animals and you can't even feed them. Even that remnant of food, especially here dogs here in a village, you don't give them much food. The food that we eat and that doesn't make is the food that we give them, guys. So I was shocked in the morning. I was working here. Because I was in anger, I just threw it out and I told them just tie your dog, and just to be surprised, the following morning I was being called by the police, the Nyaban's police. Yeah, and asked them, because I knew the problem, asked them, is that guys who their dog ate my lamb? They say yes. So I asked him, the police, why should someone's dog eat my lamb at the same time goes to to report me in the police station? That's, I know, that's Mama Ann, that's called Ann, the one who, So guys, because if you're a family, you just come and face me. You don't come to face me when you need help, when you need food, when you need this and this. But it's such kind of things, instead of coming and say what was the problem and this and this and this, because remember at that evening I was very angry, So the best thing you do is just go and report me in the police station. But thank God, everything, I don't know if they wanted me to pay my lamp to them. I don't know. So I was surprised yesterday when I uploaded my video, and one of our viewers was like, Bushman, did you disrespect Mama Ann? No, I'm a respectful person, guys. I don't have any business with someone, Yeah, I come from...
It didn't stop from there, because the escalation of invasion of Bushman dude to Mama Ann's property elicited reaction of Mama Ann's, who called the daughter, and that is Aggie. And Aggie came guns a-blazing, just to fact find. Aggie said a lot of things, that when things happened, Bushman dude beat Baba Ann's with the door. There was a high-octane confrontation that really led to the breakage of the window. So Aggie is telling us and interviewing Baba Ann's of what really happened. So let's hear it out.
Your dad with the door at the back, so your dad is just feeling bad. I just asked my mom, what is the problem? He told me that he's just complaining that our dog has eaten his sheep. And you know very well, guys, we know we have one dog. He said that our dogs, and then we have one dog, a female dog. And that dog, all the time, it is here. And you know very well, in this village, there is a lot of dogs. Let me just show you our dog, guys. It is very healthy. Let me just show you our dog and tell me that if this dog, is it not feeding all, or there is other things that other people want? Because you can't just say something that is not even. We have my brother Joel have a goat there. If our dog could be eating something like this, my brother's sheep, it could also have eaten our brother's sheep, because it is there. Why is it that it went to Bushman dude to eat the sheep, guys? Do you think that bring even sense? but he has bring it on social media. So let me just tell the truth. He came and he started fighting, and you can just see what he did to our window. You can just see what he did to our window. That's why my mom cried and decided to call me and tell me that, you know what, Bushman dude has just come and amepiga dirisha amepasua. You can just see what he did. And he came with that sheep. He threw it here. He threw it here. You can just see how that sheep made. Just look. This is how. And then another one is there. Another one is there. This is what he did. Just look. This is what he did. Complaining that our sheep has eaten our dog has eaten his sheep. And remember, guys, in this village, how did he knows that it is our sheep, our dog eat his sheep? Because he was not around. Because he was not around. You know, when I came on Saturday morning, my dad started complaining that I have to take him to the hospital because he's not feeling good in the back. Because he was, my dad started complaining that he's not feeling good at the back because which dad? Ni mlango gani wenye Bushman dude alikugonga nayo?
This one.
Which one?
This one. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. I'm standing here.
You are standing here.
Bushman, he came from here.
He came from here.
Yes.
Yeah.
We were many people here in night.
Yeah.
There is somebody, my daughter.
Your daughter, your brother daughter,
Yeah.
was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man
Ibratoka, Bushman dude.
Bushman dude.
Yeah.
He came in this corridor.
Yeah.
With the sheep.
Yeah.
He taken like that.
Yeah.
He came
Yeah.
and he put it down here.
He threw it down here.
Yes.
Yeah.
He told me that Shen's type.
He called you Shen's
type.
Shen's type.
Can you?
So guys, you've just seen the explanation, even that Baba Ann is saying what really transpired. Bushman dude also is saying what transpired until she was taken to police and the police called, then he had to talk to the police. Why are you too much concerned? These people let the dog eat my lamb and then they're coming to report me. Okay, the issue was solved itself. Now, where I'm having a problem is you find other minions connecting the happening that has been deviling Mama Ann's and Bushman family to Amaro. Why are you portioning such kind of blame? What parameters are you using to apportion that blame that Amaro is the cause? Amaro is neither the cause. The fact that Bushman dude is clicking well with Amaro does not mean somebody is being instigated to start a war. Amaro never sent dogs to go and eat the lamb. Are you there? The dog just involuntary, because of uncontrolled kind of nature, went and did the massacre. Then that happened. Then everything that escalated happened because of the situation that was dictated by the dog itself, not Amaro in the picture. So sometimes you wonder how some people think. And it really shows you how now the Nyabuhanze village has already been messed and already been taken over and captured by the foreign donatus, thinking that they are fighting Amaro, not knowing they are fighting themselves. Are you there? Until at one point, Amaro will be the only one standing alone. The rest will go down because this war is spiritual and the God is fighting for Amaro. Thinking that you're being used to fight Amaro, then you find yourself at the opposite end. That is not to say that I'm supporting what really took place. I've been the #1 champion and a campaigner for the peace and the communal stability, which creates the friendly ecosystem that everybody can thrive. But the moment you make Nyabuhanze, it's so toxic. Therefore, it really speaks bad of African people. It really speaks bad of African people. The same way I'm evoking the name of African people. If you really did maths what we call the quantitative techniques. Then there is a subsection or a topic called the subset or the theories. Are you there? The universal theory or the subset theory. So the subset theory really explain why things normally exist. Why sometimes you could take some elements of things. Why sometimes you could take some elements of things to represent the whole equation. So the moment I talk of Africa, I don't refer, this is just a presentation. It mirrors and it gives a perception how African behaves. Are you there? I hope an intelligent person can concur. So the universal theory or the set theory, there are universal set, you have the subset, we have the complement set, all these things. Are you there? So some 10 kind of families and a set can be an equivalent to an entire continent. Which, however, is not true, but that one is according to empirical formula and research. I hope I'm answering somebody who is at one point insinuated about my name. Are you there? So it's bad and it gives a bad picture. Are you there? So I think the issues of family could be just sorted down. The family, let them go sit and iron it out. But Aymara name should be left out of all these kind of brawls and happening in Nyabo Anze. The founder and the donators and the instigators are well known, and they know, and right now they are cheering up all these two groups. On the other hand, it didn't stop from there. More of police issue happened and more of arrest escalated. Because of why? Mogesi was arrested. And Mogesi is now apportioning blame to Amaro, which sometimes I do consider, how would Amaro be responsible? This is something that really astonishing me or really agitates me because I cannot find the connection of itself. Now, let's look at the reasons why Mogesi was arrested and is having explanation with Mr. Gintu.
Let me talk about like 20 minutes where I was just to get live.
Yeah.
I deep inside to my channel where the channel was just, it was absent.
It was absent.
It was absent. And I wonder what's happened. I jumped to YouTube studio. YouTube studio was absent also, guys.
Okay.
And the Google just sent me a message where they wanted me to log in. So I logged.
Verify.
Exactly.
Verify.
And I didn't sign.
To verify that, you know, guys, whenever somebody hacks your Google account, it brings you a notification that you either acknowledge it's you or it's not you.
Exactly.
So the message came to your position.
Yeah,
so
sure.
what did you click on it?
Actually, I refused.
You refused?
Yeah, because I didn't know what's going on.
Okay.
And after going back to my YouTube channel, I noticed that some of the video was just written.
Exactly.
Like
2 months.
What
For the
was
first 2
left,
months, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And what was left 2 months later was the one that the video that were being left there. So some minutes later, there is a DCI officer just come to my boutique where I was just inside here wondering what's happening into my channel, and I was just told that you have something that we want to speak with you, so you have to follow us to the
DCI office.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
which is located in talk about Isibania.
The border of Kenya and
yeah,
Tanzania.
exactly.
So guys, we went there and we have the chit chat, and what is the main case? I was bought a phone which was being stolen, and the one who was just
Who handled it to you?
yeah
Was the person?
who painted for me this
Young trend. There's a color there called in Jamaican form.
because after the painting he come and just asked me, my brother, I have a problem and I have here my phone, so I want you to pay me some money so that on this phone so that I can go and handle on that my issue.
Exactly.
So I just give him, and that is the what take me to the place. But I thank God right now I'm out.
Exactly.
And after getting out, guys, there is some.
From that video alone and explanation, it really shows that Amarwa wasn't responsible. It's only that it's so easy to punch, ball, and perforate Amarwa's name, mainly a phrase for a catchy phrase, for views, and again, mainly to be validated among your peers or to coexist well with all your gullible cocoon or your gullible friends or audience. That's how you seek validation for more money and more support going forward. So we are getting that Mogesi was arrested because of buying a stolen phone. Buying a stolen phone is quite an offense, very big in Kenya. This one can lead you even to life imprisonment. Because there is a person who is handling, who handed it over to you. Then you bought it, there's no receipt, which means you're abetting a particular kind of a crime. What if, in this scenario, you bought a phone of someone who was kidnapped, of someone who was killed? Therefore, you are later found with the same phone. Therefore, you'll be in for it. You'll be in for murder. Are you there? So it's a high crime that you cannot apportion that blame tomorrow. You are unequal as a thief itself. Why would you want to buy second hand? Go to the shop, buy anything and request a receipt and a warranty itself, such that if somebody come to complain about phone, you produce and you take them to the shop and to the store where you bought such kind of things. Do not just buy anything. So after buying stolen goods and a stolen phone, you are now placing blame to MR. Really? Even if your subscribers are so gullible, they cannot even connecting the dot. So your downfall is on yourself. Your downfall is on your ego, because you are ever right. You didn't hear anybody. Then that one really warranted for your arrest. Amara was not into the picture going forward. Mogesi is lamenting after his release was secured from the police custody. He's saying a lot of things have happened. And again, he's saying his account, a YouTube account, was hacked. And he's giving a narration, one blow at a time, of really what transpired. And at this point, we see it's going to trying hard to put words into Mogesi's mouth so that Aimara's name could be framed into it. And let's watch and we see what transpired.
Somewhere, come and plant it here. So they were dealing with, if you saw that account, they were dealing with the killing. Even Russia, you know, YouTube doesn't recommend Russia and Ukraine right now. So that was the problem that was planted. Yes. So do you have an idea who is maybe behind such kind of a scene?
Actually, what I can say, and the big suspect, and what I can say, maybe sometimes I'm sure, because we only know the password and we only know on how we manage
so there's person who knows your password and your email at the same time. Exactly. Who is the guy?
Actually, it's Gake from Timaro, guys.
From Timaro.
Yeah.
So how did it end up him having such kind of an email for you?
Actually, there is a day that he asked me that maybe
still we were at Ayamaro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just use my laptop to make some...
Or to add some ads?
Yeah, to make some ads. So after that, he just told me that you don't log out because sometimes you'll need this laptop to make some ads also.
Or to make some changes, exactly.
Exactly. And after that, we didn't manage to log out
until we were chased.
Exactly. And since we were chased from outside.
So your biggest suspect is, if not anyone, Gake was one of the team member who was used to leak it out.
Exactly.
Because you talked about just guys, we have just seen which kind of a laptop hacked it out. Let me show you guys. We have a picture of which kind of let me go back to images. So we can just check. It's called HP EliteBook 820, and it's in Kenya.
Exactly.
And it's in Kenya. So guys, any person in Nyabuhanse, the only person who has a very big laptop, is only Maro.
Exactly.
I can tell you. Yeah.
So according to Mogesi, he's saying his YouTube account was hacked by Amaro team, and Amaro is responsible through Gake, complaining that because he used Gake's laptop, and he never logged out, that's where everything was hacked. Okay? There is a discrepancy there that we are not being told. How could an account or anything be hacked? An account or anything could be hacked only if you allow it yourself. Only, for example, somebody sent you a phishing link, then you click at it, then it requires you to put on or to key in your password. Therefore, you get yourself hacked, which means you are the person who giving the access voluntarily. Right? If you're having your phone, then somebody try to access your YouTube channel from another gadget. YouTube itself will notify you, and YouTube will send you a code, such that the person to gain access to your YouTube channel or to your phone needed the code that you sent to your number, which means you're the person who's supposed to send him the number so that somebody can get your account. And you are saying you refused, you never clicked any message. Then how was your account accessed? There is something that you are changing, you're not telling us. Your account was accessed because of easy money. Your account was accessed because you thought you reached, or you thought somebody wanted to help you and give you a time. So there were links that were sent to you, maybe promising you certain kind of money. Then you clicked that link, you fall for that bait. Then what ensued? What ensued now was you are hacked. What ensued now was a foreigner was now getting into your account to do heinous act. And that is what happened with Mogesi. Now, Mogesi is taking the limelight of IMR name to castigate and to smear it with any other kind of adjective that so wish to portray it. Now you can see the lie. So my aim here, and with the role of Mr. Gintu, who is having so much hatred towards Ayamarawa, couldn't explain it better, because we saw it in his face, trying to put words on your mouth so you can say it. And that is a fact, and that's what happened. So any other information about Ayamara into your own issue, it is because of your own downfall. It's because of your own love for money and easy money that you're being promised onto this YouTube street, on this social media, then you think this person is having your back. How many number of times me have already been approached by very many people, and sometimes I don't communicate with them because they look so suspicious. You can even send me a link through WhatsApp. I won't click on it. I won't click on it because I know, so long as I'm having my phone and with YouTube channel and with this kind of reaction, I'm defending Amara, I know I could be on the other hand. That most of people in Isaiah really hate us and hate me as a person. So they will rejoice to my downfall. A replica to what happened to Brenda. You saw how they overjoyed. You saw the devil replica in their regalia, how they wanted more to happen to. This is even after Brenda really apologized and appeared with Nairobi Teacher in his channel. Nairobi Teacher couldn't even relent, pardoning hand. Sometimes I look at him, he's saying, no, I can forgive you 100% if you are sorry and you're genuine and you do a video and you say apology. Not forgetting, Brenda took it a personal. Now let me tell you, I'm the one who told Brenda to come and apologize. I never said anything. I'm the one who told Brenda, come and apologize. After trying to help Brenda recover his channel, then I realized it has already get into a phase whereby even appeal itself couldn't go through. The only thing is like, Nairobi Teacher who said that thing could have reconsidered his move. But that's what happened. Are you there? A Brenda, a lady from a humble background who really come and cried and tell you, brother, we might be on the opposite end, but please, there is money in that account. Kindly, please. Brenda apologized, and she apologized to you genuinely. But Nairobi Teacher refused. Sometimes I look at him, he says, oh, when you come and apologize to me, then I can forgive you. I can consider. It never happened with Brenda. Double speak. So guys, all that thing that is happening within society, Muso in Nyabo Anze, has got a direct connotations and a direct signature of donatus from abroad, and these donatus are the people who hate Ayamara. These are the people who are so overambitious, who wants Ayamara to go down, thinking that sponsoring Mama Ann to create a particular kind of war and block the road would really bring Ayamara down, not knowing they're fighting themselves, not knowing they're doing very bad thing to the community. Let me hear your thoughts at the comment section, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly take a second or two. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. My loyal subscriber, may God bless you abundantly. Guys, if you haven't watched, kindly take your time to watch. And I need your support through this channel ever. And may God bless you abundantly. Until next time, this is Senior Zach.